Welcome to Green Hat Gardening. We're out on a nice, reasonably cool August morning here in North Alabama. The butterflies are alive, fluttering around all the zinnias. But what we're after today is hopefully another good harvest of bell peppers, and I'm kind of spying in here. It looks like we have some around. Maybe a little on the smaller side this week, but that's okay. We'll get in and harvest these and see what we got. I started off showing that nice pretty red one. We're going to get in here and cut. Unfortunately that red one has gone bad, so that one's no good. But there's a nice little green one there. Around. One way down here. There's a nice one. This is one that's kind of grown up into the crevice. And what I try to do is cut those out. It helps the plant and it helps the bell peppers. Really. Here's one. We've got several on this side. Let me get in here. Trying to figure out how to cut this one without cutting the branch. It was wedged so hard in there. And the same for this one. Look at that. That one's nice. This little plant's producing quite nicely. I may even move the zinnias up off of it so that it continues to produce well. I see another one back here. It's hard to show on video, but it's in one of those little wedge situations. That's a nice one. I'll get in here. This one has started to get a little sun scorched, a little bit of a soft spot. Normally I wouldn't take them that small, but you see that one's going right into the wedge of another limb. This one's starting to turn, which is okay. That one's getting woody, otherwise I would let it grow. There's an unusual growth on that one. Look at that. See if there's anything else in here waiting for us. I can also tell that I need to maybe bump up the fertilizer. I'm not seeing a lot of new blooms, and I need more blooms to get more vegetables, right? Okay, we'll move over here and inspect some. I can see there's a nice little guy right here. We're going to take that one. He's starting to get that little bit of a, I think it says woody. They're starting to get a different color. It looks like wood that they're turning to, almost like bark. And once they get that, you just need to pick them and use them, because they're really not going to grow much more from that. And some of these are falling down, and I need to prop them up and stake them up because they're rolling back the other way. This was the plant that collapsed in one of my earlier videos, and it's since put up all this new growth. So I've been trying to stake it and encourage it to keep growing, and hopefully it will reward us with more of these. This is one of my larger pepper plants. For some reason, a few of them just go crazy, and this one has gone crazy in terms of size, almost self-supporting in a way, and it's producing some incredible peppers. we go. And we almost got an entire tray full, which is fantastic, which is possibly more than I hoped for, to be honest. Look around here, they're so easy to hide. You're just going to have to search. Okay, now over here on the second bed, we've had to do some work and clear out a lot of the weeds and stuff. And several of the peppers collapsed here in the center. But we'll search through and see what, if any, peppers we have. There may not be much here, unfortunately, but maybe with the weeds gone, I can encourage some more peppers. I can see back in here a bit. It may be hard to get this on video, but that's okay. This pepper back here is actually going to town. We've got that may be a bad spot on that one. Yeah, that one's got something that's infected it, unfortunately. I don't know that that can be salvaged. So we will toss that one, unfortunately. And let's see if I can get my hands on that one. That was a beauty. That one's really good. Oh, and that one's good too. A little fertilizer on top, but that's okay. We'll wash that off. And one that's kind of... I realize I'm in the way of the camera, ain't I? Sorry about that. Let's move that over. I said I didn't plant these super thick. And they're still super thick. Come over this way a little bit. Look at this one. What a fantastic pepper. This pepper plant's coming on and doing something for me. So I'm happy about that. Oh, we've got one down here in the collapsed peppers. Unfortunately, it is ruined. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. That one was gorgeous. That one would have been huge. But it's okay. They will grow more. It is still, we still have several months of growing season left. We got to get down real low for this one. We've got a nice one here. And a nice one there. See, it's got, that one's no good. It started to rot. So, that's unfortunate. But that's just the name of the game. You win some peppers, you lose some peppers, I guess. We'll take this one that's starting to get a little woody. And I'm going to move my zinnias away and see if there's anything hiding. Back here. Looks like I have another random grapevine. I don't know what that's from. I'll have to search that out and figure out what's going on with that. I've kind of searched through and looked at the rest of these, and there's no more peppers to be found that I can see. There's nothing anywhere. But check out this fantastic haul. I don't know how many pounds this is, but there's a whole tray full. I'm just coming up with all kind of units of measurement. Wash pan full. Now we got a garden tray full of bell peppers, and well, you can't beat that. So until next time, keep digging and keep growing.